Wow.
Actually, that's very sexy. That's very sexy. That's very sexy.
Charging the
It
car.
has to be one take. You can't
Okay. Not 75
then
points.
again.
Oh, then
It can't be a 3-point stand and you're doing that.
Hi guys, welcome to our channel. Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Over 25. I sound like Oprah. You get a car. I don't know where that came from. Hi guys, welcome back to another episode. We are here today and it's full house.
Hey.
We've been missing each other. I mean, I've missed 2 videos. I've missed 2 videos.
In fact, I need to miss. I never miss. Why am I always there?
I mean, I used to be the one who was always there.
I'm too available.
No. Everyone has their season. Yeah. Guys, welcome back. Today's episode is a very, 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 very fun one. It has some essence of nostalgia for us because we did something similar in the past. Today we're talking about things men do that we love, but that we love now. If you don't know what we are referencing to, just follow this link, which is probably gonna be over there. Yeah. We did something similar in the past, and to me, I feel like that's I don't feel like it's facts, my nigga. That's the video that propelled us into, which I thought we had done like hotter episodes before. But I think we did something like we wanted to do something to commemorate. It was a Valentine's Day episode. And then at first we were like, we should do 10 things men do that we don't like. And then we're like, actually, no, I don't think we're that kind of channel where we're just going to bash men. So we said, let's talk about things men do that we love. And it was such a dope episode. But we were discussing the fact that we've evolved so much. Like watching that episode, you guys, let me tell you, they say, if you don't feel embarrassed by yourself when you remember who you are, then you haven't grown. You haven't progressed.
I love that.
Yeah. So Chiko is going to be our moderator.
This is a fun one, guys.
Yes. Take it away.
Mrs. All right, guys. So basically, this is like a slightly more grown version. Our loves and likes are.
First, what is your fashion sense? Explain to us what is happening here.
London.
An off-shoulder jacket. It's called AF, but she called you're looking cool.
I'm giving clavicle. This is what Joy can we're giving clavicle.
Oh, I love it.
Yes. All right. So I'm going to start with one that I'm sure we can probably all relate to, or rather feel. First point, things men do that we find, that we find sexy. Okay?
Now.
That we find sexy now.
Now in our 30s. In our 30s.
How old were we in the other one?
Who got 26, 27,
Okay.
26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Wow.
4 years ago,
Yeah.
because we're just 30 now.
Yeah, but we're so much deeper in adulting. Like our responsibilities now are just feeling like they're, Yeah. So first one, paying for things, but not drinks. Paying school fees. Paying insurance. Taking you on a nice holiday. Yeah.
Paying for grown-up stuff.
Yeah. Paying for grown-up shit.
Yeah.
Buying
I
groceries.
think paying for grown-up shit without being asked.
Yes. And you'll hear a lot of that during this episode without being asked. I think that's what we're really feeling right now. Because they just need to know.
Yeah. I'm sure they feel the same way.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, come on. If you've been buying the nyama, then today I decide, let me treat the family to some nyama. I'm sure men also feel the same way.
Yeah.
I like it when I don't have to ask.
Exactly.
I find, what? Umelipia stima?
Yeah. Wow.
Yet maybe it was your responsibility.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Especially if it's like
that.
Yeah.
But once a holiday, men, pay for those holidays. You will get so much sex. It is a natural lubricator. What do you call it? Lubricator. It is a natural lubricant when that holiday is paid for.
True. And let me just add, a man who wants to do that, or even who is able to, or remembers, or is like, oh, today let me do this for the missus or for my girl, is a very grown and sexy man. Like essentially, like it's not this youngins.
And even when they are young, when a guy is young and he's taking that nini, it's like sometimes when age is not the thing. It's like you can have a youngin who's like, let me tell you.
That's why I like emotional.
This internet, when because people know I'm single, so they some children who come talk to me. I'm like, first of all, when did you?
Do you have an ID?
Can I see? No, no, you're too small. But they're talking to you like a grown-ass nigga. Like, I'll buy you a drink. Can I take you somewhere? Can I? Oh my God, okay.
And because of these ones of nowadays, you know, they can see through your traumas.
Yeah.
This generation, they're so woke. This generation is very, very nice. I have a friend
They're
who
self-aware.
Very self-aware.
was once surprised with a trip. The husband, at the time I think they were just dating, but the husband even called her boss.
Wow.
Told the boss, it's her birthday this time next week. I'd really like to take her to Lamu.
Hey, take
The husband got off for her. So as she goes to work that day, he appears at the office surprised, like, let's go. Going to the car, things have been packed. Kuna
Baby,
suitcase.
it's a true story. Ama, it's like,
true
it's
story.
somebody was like,
and story.
What?
Yes, I heard this story.
it's for real.
It's for
real
real.
life. And it's people we know.
Yes.
What a
Yeah,
wow.
I
And they're
know.
Kenyan men, Sim Zungu.
Kenyan people. I mean, even that story turns you on when
That
you hear
is
it.
so
I was like, woo! Yeah. So do that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I think there needs to be someone who teaches Kenyan men romance. Because I think a lot of them don't know. They don't know. Like, it's just no one ever told them this is romantic.
But how
This
comes
is-
us we know what we want to be romantic?
Because we've watched a lot of movies and we understand, like, I mean, through westernization, I mean,
Yeah.
globalization, like, now we see it. But I still feel like, I think Kenyan men wako nyuma, you guys. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like they're struggling.
They struggle with romance.
I've heard this before. I think it's maybe they get lost in the trying to be a man thing. Like they don't have to be seen being romantic.
Yes.
It's not manly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you
And
think-
then also women asking for money all the time.
That's what I was going to say.
Basically,
That's what I was going to
hauna
say.
time ya kukua nini romantic. Aya sana kama lakini natuma fair.
Yeah,
Like it's a thing. It's not out there Kenyan women were the hardest, toughest
Yeah.
on the continent.
because the economy is tough up in these streets. Okay, we are educated. Our literacy is high, but we are broke.
She needs to do it
So we are hustling. We are just like, it's too fair. You want me to come see you and then what? Okay, pay my bills.
Closely related. A man who's comfortable with his feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah. A man who's comfortable with his feelings. Yeah.
So a man who's able to be vulnerable with you, because I feel like when you're dating a man, let's say you have an issue and you feel like it might hurt his ego, there's a tactic you have to create now as a woman. Now, you know, but then sometimes you might meet somebody who you can talk to and it's just like, wow, this is a guy who can actually be vulnerable and be like, yo babe, I'm going through some shit right now, you know, and not only like I'm going through some shit, but vulnerable to show love also, to show that he's needy, he needs you, you know, he also wants to be cuddled. Man, that's a fucking turn on. Yo, like,
Like he wants to be little spoon. Like,
yes, isn't that
Someone
cute?
holds you, honey, and is there like, yes.
Like hold me, baby.
Hold me, baby.
Hold me, baby.
It's very cute.
So cute. Yeah. So being in touch with your feelings is sexy to women like us.
Yeah.
Apart from being comfortable with his feelings, he also needs to be comfortable or good with self-care and wellness, taking care of himself. I feel like in our 20s, like a guy was just a rough guy, like he was a man. But now if you see a well-grown man, me a man who smells good.
Yeah.
From outside the car.
I
I can smell you from outside
on
your
my
vehicle.
Or he passed like 5
That's
minutes
oddly
ago
specific.
and you can still smell him.
Yes.
You don't even know where he is. You're
Yeah,
like, I
you're
don't know
like-
where he is.
It's called
but it smells
what
good.
in perfume world? It's called what? Silage. When you leave your scent behind, it's called like silage. It's a silage or something like that. Yeah.
I love when I know a certain person's scent. Like I know so and so was here.
And also when he goes to the barber like every 2 weeks.
Yes!
Heidi.
You're not being asked.
Hey, they look so nice. They're
Yes!
like, okay, Grooming is important.
Grooming.
For us, for women like us.
And there's something else you also said, Chico. You said something. You said wellness.
Yes, well,
So our self-care, wellness. So like, you know me, I feel like when we're talking about, when we're preparing for this episode, what came to mind is a guy who wants to take care of himself, not only mentally but physically. Like he wants to go for a run. He don't have to be
vitamins.
You don't need a he's taking his vitamins. I'm not saying you need a shifty money.
Yeah.
But like but like just someone who feels like he's worried about his wellness. He's like, hey, I didn't sleep well, so today I'm sleeping early. You know, again, who you can see
and has a routine.
He's organized, and it's to take care of himself so that he can be in the best state. You know, we're not looking for perfection, because there are days you just spoil. But then it's like me, when I'm like, oh, this guy, I cycle, I walk. I'm like, wow.
At a Sunday morning, I just went for a run.
I take a walk. I'm just taking a walk to think and to process my work. I'm just like, that is some dope ass shit.
Even as simple as I found myself I paying attention more to a man if he tells me, I was in therapy the other day. I'm like, okay.
I think that's part
especially for African men, it's very difficult for them to say this, you know.
Then that is part of being comfortable with his feelings.
Okay, now
that's what we are putting together.
Okay.
I think maybe that now brings it.
Fantastic. Okay, good.
And a guy who can I just add? You see, when I was talking about like, I like when you see a guy has a profession, but then he has another hobby, like. He's doing dirt bikes on Saturday, or he does restoration for his cars. He likes pottery. It doesn't have to be a manly hobby. Okay. But you know what I mean? It's just like I don't like somebody who just has one thing. Like they. Is there, have I?
Yes, you have.
Yes. And I even find just based on like Shiv's interactions with his friends, I feel like they're more grown up. Like they're not always meeting to
drink.
Have a drink. They are meeting to walk the dogs. They are meeting to discuss a business something, and that is.
Actually, that has really changed from our 20s.
Because our 20s, yes, you can be meeting to discuss business, but you're meeting in the bar.
And you leave there drunk. Like for sure.
You go to a restaurant that is adjacent to a bar. So you're like, see, after this now we just go. What? Oh my God.
We need to Nairobi.
But
did you guys see Julia's picture with Nviri? That's why she was missing all those episodes.
Hey, I was sweating.
Wait.
I was from the gym.
I was looking at her titties. Hey.
I don't even go from here. Well,
no comment.
Since Jules is feeling shy, let me just
no comment. See ya. The Australian MP.
Well.
No comment.
Next question.
See ya. Next question. See ya.
That's Jules right now. I'm going to go to a point that Jules feels strongly about so she can talk. Having a career that you love. In case it's not obvious, in case you didn't watch our normalized episode, Jimmy is very passionate about this, even as an individual.
Yes. Like having a.
And I think all of us now are just.
Like I know it's hard. Like so, a man who is a man or a partner, whoever you're dating, it's not none of my business. But like a man who is in a career that he loves. That for me is a turn on. But I know it's hard for people. It's a blessing actually when you're in a career that you love, because not everybody loves what they're doing. But you see, like for me, I didn't love what I was doing, so I started to do YouTube on the side. So I have a passionate project. I have a passion project. So it turns me. I mean, I feel it's attractive when you see somebody has a thing that they're in the zone and they're lost, and it's like just seeing somebody being so passionate about something. I love it. So. Yeah, that's what turns me on.
I agree. I've witnessed it. It is lovely.
Isn't it? Yeah, and then they're just happier. It's inspiring even to you. You're like,
even me drama.
It's just like even me. I want to
get my own thing. Do something that makes me feel how he feels when he's in that space.
It challenges you. It does challenge you.
Because when the man of the house is happy, imagine how much changes.
Yes.
Less fights, less just. Fights in general, which means you're just happier together.
Because even the stress that your partner is having, or your significant other, like we said, it's not our business. Even the stress is good stress, because it's stress for something that they're enjoying. Something that it's not
it's problem solving stress.
Yes, exactly.
That's what Julie is always saying. I'd rather this hard work of content creation than that hard work of going to setups, doing events, doing whatever. For me, what turns me on is not necessarily. So yes, it would be very good if you love what you're doing, but if you don't necessarily love what you're doing, but you're exceptional at it, for me, because even me, while doing my whole marketing things agency, I grew up the ladder. I didn't realize I didn't necessarily love what I was doing, but I was fucking good at my job. So be good at your job. Come home with a, hey, I got promoted. You know, be exceptional at what you do. Give your all. That for me is what really, really finishes me. Yeah.
A guy who lacks he's lethargic.
Mediocre.
Like, what are you doing? Why are you doing it then?
Kwa hasla.
Changamka,
boss.
Changamka more than the guy. It's so disgusting.
Babe, I'm telling you, you can't get it up.
That's a turn off.
Yeah.
Yeah, and chicks also need to get it up, you know.
All right. So another one is support especially without being asked.
Yeah. So I've already touched on this earlier, but what I mean is it's the simple things. For example, when we'd come to your place, Ivy, Lee would come downstairs to help us if we have anything to carry up. You know what I mean? Like when me and Shiko used to work together at this company, Shiko made her you got your first LPO. Remember we were struggling? That was a very hard role we were doing. Sales is not easy, but we fucking did it. So Shiko finally closed her first LPO. And then that afternoon, you close your first LPO, and then the following day at lunchtime, Shiv came with a bouquet of flowers to the office. I was losing my shit. I'm like, you guys, can you see? She was just like, oh my God, thanks, babe. I'm like, thanks, babe. You know, as we were starving in the streets, at Matawi, we've never been given a leaf. Someone is coming with a whole bouquet, and I was just like, oh, that's cute.
That's how we are.
These ones, they don't know how to appreciate.
I'm telling you, you and I, they're very different in their home. Oh, thanks, baby.
Yeah. I really appreciate it.
And they're like, oh my God, guys, chill. Go back outside.
Let me take a video.
Oh my God, she was just like so chill. And I'm like, because to the LPO. Yeah, she's feeling shy. And then you also kind of new in the...
And then my month is coming.
And big muscles. Yeah, secure attachment. So so that kind of support, like, you know, or like your wife has had a hard day and then you bring her her favorite bottle of wine. So that's just that thing where it's like somebody has thought ahead.
Even an acts of service, even me, I really feel that one. Or she's had a hard day. She comes make some dinner, do the things that she's supposed to do. As in do for her. Because you know she's not up to it.
And what I would add there is it doesn't have to be an action. It can be as simple as ask your babe how her day was, man. Just ask her, babe, are you okay? How are you doing? Because I realize there's also a lot of people who that's missing. Like either the chick is the one who's always asking, one of us who listen if your chick is okay. It's as simple as that. That's support. Just ask, babe, are you okay? Do you need to talk?
Yeah.
That's support, man.
I like it.
That's support.
I like it. Haya, wacha niwapeleke to the bedroom. Being made love to.
Lorna.
Is it like
Lorna?
Yes. She was in her kitchen cooking and she told us being made love to is sexy.
You guys, I don't know if it's an over 30 thing or it's a matter thing. I don't know. But hey, I think, I didn't realize at this point of my life, like, I think I was a grown woman and I realized, oh my God, is this making love?
Are we making love?
Because I forgot, like, the one time it happened when we were caught in the 20s, I was like confused. I'm like,
what's making love, Lorna?
It's like slow, sensual, almost tantric sex where your lover is looking deep in your eyes and you are just together.
And it's intentional. It's not like when you're young, it's just like, you look at them. After you can't look at each other.
No, but I get that.
Why did you point at me? Even Chico is there.
No, it was your point. Your point.
Okay,
You're the one who gave us this point.
I get that. I get the taking your time. I get the not rushing to the penetration. There's so much more. The foreplay. I think also part of it being, you know, maybe we realize it as we're a bit more grown because probably in our 20s, we were having sex in places like... You're on a club.
Oh yeah, it's not your house.
You're not in your house. You're not comfortable. You know. So I think now that you're in a comfortable space, you're in your space. Or you can afford to be in a nice space. It doesn't have to be your home. I think it's also a thing of being comfortable with yourself.
Yes. It comes with age.
It comes with age. It really comes with age.
So you're able to anyway.
And you're also not always acting, you're not doing it's not a performance all the
Not
time.
all of it.
Not all of it.
And as you grow old, like you realize you really actually don't have sex all the time, So it's more special when the times you do. Yeah, it's not quantity.
Because life,
20s, you're just there like...
That's all you think about.
Yeah.
Quick fuck.
But like, everyone is busy over 13, but when it happens, it's like, okay, I let go of everything. It's just you and me, and it just makes everything so much more beautiful.
Married women.
We've said beautiful. Wow. So another one, things that men do that we find sexy now. A man with connections.
Oh, fuck.
You can see who is passionate about this one.
A man with connections. E.g., babe, I need a blah, 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 blah. I know a guy.
And
phone
the guy
call is
pulls
made,
up.
And a phone call is made and shit happens.
And shit happens.
Yeah, but that is sexy.
It is self-explanatory, like, Your network is your net worth. A man who just knows people. Oh, my car needs, I know the perfect garage. Call.
Yeah.
It's taken care of. Someone comes, picks up the car. It goes, it's been fixed, it's brought back. Beautiful. Oh, do you know I can get a cheetah for an event? Of course. Calls.
I know somebody at Kenya Wildlife.
Someone with a sexy black book of connections and contacts. And sometimes if you're at an event together and the motherfucker is a mayor, I don't know, guys. I can't really. The guy is a mayor. That turns me the fuck on. And hey, let's call them Julian, because I'm looking at Hey, Julian. Hey, so how are you? Good. What's up? Fine. And it's not mayor of bad. Yeah. He has good karma behind him. Not mayor Waba. Mayor Nairobi.
Yeah. In our 20s, Mayor Waba, you're like, oh, he knows people.
No, see Waba.
What turns me on about that is the way you've said it's taken care of.
It's taken care of.
You can be all connected.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Sorted.
But you just come and tell me, don't worry, baby.
It's done.
It's
done.
For me,
those words, your sentence.
Yeah. When something is sorted.
Here is something.
Something. It is.
That's the one for me.
Another one. A man who buys groceries and even carries them to the house. Hyphen sexy.
I think a man who wrote that. I
I have a question. What is someone who buy groceries and then
No, see, he'll say, he'll say, Tuma nani, auntie.
anaambia the house help. Nimefika enda kwa gari utoe vitu.
But
And it's 2 paper bags. He doesn't want to be seen akipanda stairs if you live in an apartment. Amebebana na sukuma na mboga na terere na managu. I think this is just inspired by like when I go to the supermarket and then I see a guy who is pushing a trolley and he's buying feminine goods. So there's kuma there, there's oranges, kuna maziwa, and there's no woman behind him with a list. To push the trolley.
Then as we just pick things and
When I was young, my dad never used to do that, like to buy groceries. But now, as he's getting old, I know there's one day I saw my dad entering the house with veggies. I was like, what the hell is going on? So I'm like, hey, where's mom? Ati, I don't know. So I said, you bought fruits? Ati, yeah. Okay. Wow. Then he even bought tissue. He bought, like my dad goes to the supermarket nowadays. I'm like, what's happening? And that makes me feel something. I don't know what it makes me feel. And I'm like, that for me, I think I like that. Yeah.
I have a friend who is a single mom. And for her number one deal breaker in a potential courtship or relationship is, let's say you've been meeting in restaurants in Nini, by the time she's inviting you to her house and you go empty-handed, deal broken.
Are you serious?
She expects you to go there with something.
The way even us, and I think it's a thing that girls are trained. I remember being told, now when she and I were serious and whatever. And I remember being told by my shushu, Shiko, when you go to his mother's house, you can never go without something.
And that is the second point.
Girls are the ones who are told that.
If a man is visiting your mother or your father and he comes with groceries, unga, maziwa, that is fucking sexy.
It's sexy.
That is sexy.
Without being told.
Without being told.
Without saying that, babe,
make sure you come. Make sure you come with banana.
You've bought things
I hate telling
I
people
love
how
that.
to love you. I hate having to tell people.
Me too.
Yeah.
Like you need, like yes, I know sometimes you need to tell somebody.
We're told that they're not angels, but yeah, I get it.
Yeah, but there are times it's like, as in I told you the first time.
Hey, this is the 10th time.
Yeah,
that's a red flag.
The time I was in a supermarket, I was buying my niece Pampers or whatever. And then this guy tells me, like he's shopping alone, kabisa, he's there shopping for his baby, I guess. Yeah. He's like, no, don't buy that one, buy this one, it's more value because it has
Wait.
Today I was like, shit. I was like, I looked around, I'm like, where's your wife? I actually asked him, are you here alone? He's like, yeah, I do this all the time. But he knew as in, don't buy this, buy this. I was like, wow.
Good dads are very sexy.
Dad, like I was so proud of.
So nice.
Like wow, I was shocked.
Hey.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Karibu over 25.
Come on set.
Wow.
Give us a yes.
Nice to meet you too. This is for you.
Oh,
That's up to my
younger self. Welcome to Over 25. Shiki has a question for you.
Yeah.
Wabosha.
Wabosha. Yes.
I'm here to put you on the spot.
Okay.
So we're shooting an episode that we're calling Things That Men Do That We Find Sexy. You want to tell us something that men do?
With the when you're reversing.
I on your channel. And I really did. No, there's an episode, I think, there's something of yours I watched, and you're like, Ati, when he puts his hand behind your chair, like,
Yeah, like that. Wow.
Actually, that's very sexy. That's very sexy. That's very
taking
sexy.
charge in the
It
car.
has to be one take. You can't
Okay, not 75
then
points.
again.
Oh, then
It can't be a 3-point stand and you're doing that.
smooth.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Thanks, Wabosha.
Hey, you're welcome.
Oh, this is so lovely. This is so lovely. Wabosha, so what is this for? Tell our people. So when it comes out, people are ready.
So my name is Maxine Wabosha. I'm here to drop a PR package for Ivy because she was one of the people who were in A Letter to My Younger Self. It's an amazing project. We worked on it for like a whole year.
Yeah.
A whole baby. So yeah, I'm excited. Links will be left.
Yeah.
And you guys can check it out.
Good. Thank you for coming.
Hey, super content creator.
Super content creator, super influencer.
All right, we are back to regular programming. Our guest has left. She's so cute.
She's so cute in real life. What is her face?
She's so perfect. She's so cute.
And
So
her shoes were
cute.
so dope, man.
Yeah.
So was her car.
Hey.
Wabosha, doing well.
Yeah.
Doing well for yourself.
Wow, I love it. All right. Another thing that we find sexy or that we love right now is a faithful, loyal man.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's much to add to that. Yeah.
A faithful loyal man, yeah.
Speaks for itself. It is sexy to be faithful.
Maybe I can just add something. You don't know when somebody is faithful at the beginning, like when you
just
with them. But we also say in a relationship, this is what you find sexy now. But also like for us who, you don't know until you're in
the throes of it.
Yeah, then you know your man is faithful. But like, I used to be attracted to, and I think part of me still is, but like dangerous men. The ones who are just like, this one is trouble, go away. It's like I'm off to a flame to that shit. Yes. But now I'm just like the guys who were safe and just together and secure and calm, and it's like that's hot right now. So at the end of the day, the nice guys win.
Imagine,
That's fact.
They do.
I mean, look at the guys you dated and the guy you're with now. What was that Madogodanya we were doing in our 20s?
Amen.
I think what I find sexy when it comes to that is someone who is aggressively loyal, meaning like these TikTok videos that you see where a chick is trying to do and you push that bitch away, like not badly, like don't be violent, but just making like or leave me like or stare at her like, what are you doing? That's the stuff that I like be aggressive in your loyalty. Don't be sorry, no, excuse me, no. You tell her, lady, no thank you, I don't want this.
Babe, what's the difference between no I have a wife and sorry I have a wife? Is there a difference?
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Sorry, it's like, oh man, this is unfortunate.
And what's no?
I was like, no. Bye, girl.
Which one are you?
No. Bye, girl, with your stank walk.
Another thing that is sexy is knowledge. Yeah, do you wanna guess whose member contributed?
Our sapiosexual.
Maybe okay. Yeah, am I?
A little bit. But sapiosexuals kabisa, as in like they're just turned on by the you also turned on by other things.
Yeah.
But I think you like a man who knows things because I know you have this. I didn't even know this about you.
I'm an info hog.
Ivy, you surprised me.
Alright, another thing we love, and I think probably every girl does of every age, is public acknowledgement on social media. Claim your babe.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a must. First of all, me, I like you'll never know who I'm doing things with. You know, you might know, but like these 5 years on over 25, I've been single, but I have not been single.
Yeah.
I mean, vibes. Like, you know, sometimes there's somebody talking to me in the background, but I'm not gonna blast them on my social media until So, as I was saying,
Flips here.
mi niko sawa.
Tuko sawa, babe. Unajua?
Fuck you. Holy fuck. What was I saying?
She's lost her train of thought.
Yeah, public. Yeah, it's not a must. With me, I'm very happy to be hidden. I mean, not to be hidden. No, but to not be put on social media. Yeah. But like when you're secure now, you're like, okay, we are not going anywhere. Me, I don't like until you're there doing stories, then you rukami. You know, and even if you don't, and you know, people are, I think when we're reaching this point, we all had, you guys can't remember, but like we were all very passionate. Listen, there's a guy who we had an argument with, or a discussion, like a whatever, where he was like, why do I have to post my babe on social media? And it's like, it's not, social media, yes, it's flimsy, it's a very fleeting thing, it has its negatives, whatever, but the thing is, there's a message it sends when you, for example, unfollow somebody. Why is it such a big deal that, oh, Kylie has unfollowed such? If it's such a thing that doesn't mean anything, or you know what I mean? Like it's because that's where people are. There's an acknowledgement you're giving your partner when you put them on your page.
I think you're taking a risk by putting them there because if your it might end, it's guaranteed, but you're feeling secure enough to just to show.
Yeah, exactly. It's proof that you're not even cheating.
This is my person, and I'm proud. I'm proud to show you this is my person.
And then also the thing is, sometimes you can date somebody who still has their ex's pictures on social media, but then he will never put you because he's not sure what, or you know, it's, and I'm like, you see, so you can't come and tell me what does it matter? Why is that one still there even if it's 2007? It's like, nah, my nigga. You either take her, we're both out or we're both in. Like, you know, that's what I'm.
I think we're seeing this as public figures, which is why maybe social media weighs heavier on us, which is why we're saying maybe acknowledgement on social media. But for me, two things. I'd rather you put me on social media when even home things are okay. Don't put me on social media to put up, to stay, to keep up with Joneses and create this image that everything is fine, but kumbe shit at home is actually completely fucked up. And then you kick me off social media completely. Completely.
That's true.
Yes, babe, I completely agree. So please, as we're saying this point, take it like that. Me, social media is not even the main point of this thing, which I think I'm trying to say, and I'm not finding the best way to articulate myself, is that public acknowledgement matters. Me, I need it. I need people to know we're together, whether it's social media or just in our circles. It's not a secret. You know, I'm not a secret. And then you're proud to be with me. Like this is my girlfriend. That's what I mean.
And in a situation where, for example, you have a guy who doesn't really post on social media.
That's what I'm saying, publicly acknowledged.
Even in the circle.
Not on social media.
You know those relationships where the guy is never with the chick.
But you know he has a babe.
He has a babe. He has launched a new company. There's a whole cocktail party, she's not there. He's bought a new this, he's put a picture, there's an event, he's gone for a wedding, she's not there. It's his birthday, she's not there. But he'll go on holiday with her at some point, but she's not there.
So but Annie has told you he has a chick.
Me, I've seen, I know a couple that was like that with waliachana, but she has I've never seen that chick anywhere. And you know, it used to sumbua her. Like these are important events in his life. You've launched a whole company. Exactly. You've done what? And you're there. You have events. You have a you're going to do like an interview somewhere, and your whole party is with you, but your chick is not there. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Why are you? What is that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're on your way out. The man doesn't.
Yeah.
Steve Harvey, I mean, proclaim, profess, and provide. Proclaim your fucking love for me, motherfucker. Otherwise,
there's definitely something there.
Hapo kuna shida.
Yeah.
Let me ask you guys, do you guys have a problem? Because I see on social media there are certain guys, you know he has a babe, you know who the babe is. He probably posts her sometimes, but then quite a number of times you will see him with so many other babes. And they're like this.
I have a problem.
Even me
I have a problem.
And then that one will come. Those are the guys who will come and tell you, but tell me what I've done wrong. You know those gaslighters.
Yeah.
They'll come and show you and they say, am I doing anything? Especially young women who there are men who are like that. Because they're like, but that's my pal. But we are friends. But we are still, and that's the ex who they're still like this. There are these boundaries in relationships.
And I think that even leads us into this other one that I know was my point. We had said a man who is self-aware. What I meant was a guy who knows himself enough to know a situation is a mess. Okay, so you've been called for a plan. You know it's going to be a mess, or you know it could be a situation where you find yourself you'll be in trouble kind of thing. And you don't have to be told by your woman, I don't want you to go there. Like the having the mind to not put yourself in a bad situation.
Self-control.
And it's a thing, even I think it's Lonzi I've talked to about this, and we say sometimes, sometimes when alcohol is involved,
inhibitions.
Your inhibitions are gone. You might be a stellar performer in your good behavior, but then booze, the mixture of booze that day and friendship and fun times can put you in a questionable situation.
Like the 3 tequila shots and 1 Jaeger you take.
Imagine that day the Jaeger
like
just does. So I find that sexy. If you can just be like, mimi staki shida. Without having to be told that unaleta shida.
I think for me on that one of self-control stroke self-awareness, I'm not sure what I'm saying and whether it's to add on to that point.
Okay.
I like it when, let's say we are out or something, and a man at 9 p.m. says, I'm done. He's had his 2 whiskeys, I'm done. Oh, please stay, I beg. I'm done. I'm leaving. And I also like it when he says, come, we go, you have work tomorrow.
Yes.
You're not going to miss work because of me. This is one we have a friend where Lona was like, I will let that babe go home. She has work tomorrow. So I love it also when a man is like, you have work tomorrow, let's go. Get out of the bar. I like that as well. So I don't know if that's
I think
I don't know what
but I have to say it's a bit hypocritical because even us, we struggle. We get watching Nana with partners. I mean, in terms of that you're doing something suspicious. Even us, it's hard to live at that 9, babe. You know how hard it is.
I know, babe.
We have to be police.
She is our timekeeper.
So even police, like, we have to be hardened.
Chicken, feet, in the airport. Can you carry that? Can you carry
it?
After all these years.
Just on Saturday, we were in the same situation.
Oh my days.
Julia.
Oh my days.
When we are together, we just have so much fun. We want to go home.
Saturday was quite ridiculous.
But it's also, but what you're saying is true. Yes, it turns you on for a guy who's just like, babe, we said we're leaving at 9. Okay, so now I think I have understood what you're saying. Sorry, I think I was also processing. So I've been in a situation where I'm telling my partner, babe, I need you to police me tonight because I'll be with Akina Shiko and you know me, I forget. So I'll be like, please let's make sure we leave at 9. At 9, they're the one who is drunk. And you're like,
such a time.
What is this? It's like you're the one, it's like it's your day, I'll take care of you, and then they're supposed to take care of you and they get drunk even they are lit out of their mind. And now you're the one who's taking care of yourself and themselves.
Sexy. That's not sexy.
That ain't cute, bro.
Like it's allowed once in a while, not all the time.
Today's your day, babe. Today's your day.
I'm dying.
Me, I think I have relationship trauma, honestly.
Why? Because what is that?
Me,
Julia. I mean, in our 20s, that time I slept with a guy.
Yeah.
And the morning after, the guy is like, okay, yeah, here's some taxi money, go home, it's fine. He paid for the taxi to drop me at the bus stop. From his big house in Karen, or his big father's and mother's house in Karen, nilipelekwa bus stop. I asked the guy, unaniacha wapi? I told him, take me to USIU Talipa. What is this life? What the hell? Yeah, it is.
Nice.
He wanted you to jav.
Yes. This one might be an unpopular opinion depending on who watches our channel, but another thing that we find sexy is a non-homophobic man.
Ooh.
Okay?
Yes.
Because we are grown-ups and love is love. Mm-hmm. And your decision to love is your decision to love.
Yes.
Yeah.
Allies, an ally to the community.
These are allies right here. Yeah. Say what you want to say. Yeah. It's a maturity to know that not every gay guy is trying to fuck you.
Yeah.
You might not be his type, he doesn't like you. You're not
And maybe he's not even trying to fuck.
Yeah.
When we see men, we just want to fuck them.
No.
Or when men see us, they just want to fuck us.
Yeah.
Not necessarily. It's a very
homosexuals
archaic
are
thought.
looked at as people who are just like it's synonymous to sex. Like lesbian. So you just think about lesbian sex. It's like that's like she's a lesbian, that's her sexuality.
Yeah.
But it's not she's
not
turned
lesbian,
on
it's lesbian
all the time and everyone she sees is a potential. Same to gay guys. So straight homophobic men feel like I don't want this gay guy because
he's going to hit on
He's going to hit on. Who told you you're his type? Who said he even wants you? Rubbish, nonsense, idiots.
Who said you're good looking enough to be hit on? Humble yourself.
And even if you're hit on, kwani sasa what will you become gay? Are you scared of becoming a gay?
Actually,
And maybe they're scared of liking it.
It's true. That's a valid point. What are you scared of?
What are you scared of when you've been hit on?
You're scared of the feelings you had when you were younger.
They're scared that they like it.
Yeah.
They're like, don't hit on me. What are you scared? When you're hit on now, it means now you are going to be a gay. Or what?
Will you be a gay?
Are you a gay?
Why are you gay?
Why are you gay?
You are gay.
You are gay.
I am here with the last point. It is a juicy one. It is one we're going to enjoy. You know, we like to close nice and fiery. Okay? So something else that we find sexy in our older age is reciprocative pleasure. Okay? And what that point was like, I'm going to read it just the way it was written.
I don't read it the way I wrote it.
Read it.
Just the way it was.
But I was also
She was just taking notes. She was taking dictation.
It was you guys who
was
then I know who said it.
Even me, I know who said it. But you're not going to say. Okay. Grown men eat your pussy faster than a younger man. Which is why
Did I say that?
Reciprocative pleasure. It feels like
I think it's over 25 by now. No, for me. You better fucking eat the fucking pussy. Where? You better eat that fucking pussy.
She didn't stutter. She didn't stutter. Basically.
Why do I get so shy about it?
Like after 5 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me, I'm getting bolder. Anyway, what about?
No, anyway, but even I'm in agreement. If you are a generous lover, not all the time I am on my knees.
I've said this before, and we're emphasizing. We have actually said this before. I think for me, I don't know how I'll say this without sounding like
Speak freely.
I don't know. Speak freely. Yeah, speak freely. So if you have been with younger men versus older men, an older man is very comfortable parting those legs and going down on you. A younger man, look at Julia. Julia's dying. Julia is dying. A younger man, you have to sometimes ask, like, I don't know, or it comes last. It comes after you're pleased.
Don't say a younger man, it's our age mates.
It's our age mates.
Can we instead of younger and older, can we say more mature? Because
more mature.
I have experience with a younger.
And some younger are just ready.
Yeah.
But us, I think it's us, our era.
Okay.
Our era with this, I don't know, our these boys of 86, born 86 to 90 I don't know what happened. I don't know if there's a gas that was taken into the air. Because but there are some older ones who they're so comfortable sexually, and they are not surprised by a woman's body. They're not like at you have a tampon. Not at you have sex when you have a tampon, but like say told me the story of that guy who didn't even know which hole the tampon goes into.
Yes.
And it's the same idiots.
It's the same.
Hi, Julia. Anyway, who say?
Nakwambia mapenzi.
Mapenzi.
Can
It
really
blinds
blind
you.
you.
What are you trying to say?
What I was trying to say is adding on to your point when you were saying pat your legs and whatever. And you can be like, okay, because there are times I'm like, oh, but babe, I want to shower, I haven't needed, and you're told, I don't give a
I don't give a fuck.
I haven't shaved.
Yeah, but I'm always
my stomach,
apologizing.
like,
and you're told, imagine, I really don't give
I don't give a fuck.
And after that, they proceed to.
What's the going for? I've not shaved. I'm like, my friend, I don't give a fuck. And then they proceed.
Hey! To enjoy like it's the best meal they ever had. Hey!
Yes.
like those calories count.
Hey!
Good calories.
Hey!
What do you mean behind the camera is
She's dying. She's dying because she knows it's true.
She's about to sit down. I can't.
You know, saying this because of, I remember that because of, you guys remember? It would be everywhere. In the kitchen counter, he puts you on the counter.
There's a mouse. Jules alienda master bedroom, she came out, she's like, what? I'm like, guys.
Such poor head etiquette.
It's terrible.
That's not
But
good.
you do know. And then you
Maybe
say,
that's a topic, head etiquette.
Well. Next question. See ya. Wow.
We closed on a high. There's nothing else to say. Subscribe if you haven't.
yes.
Thumbs up if you liked it. Give us your comments. Share with a friend.
Buy an Enkata watch.
Yes.
Support.
And not an Enkata watch, the over 25 collection from the Enkata watches.
Yeah.
We have
And buy it
7
online.
watches.
Super cute.
Yes, buy them
You can
online.
buy it online. Very convenient. And the Enkata team, by the are so dope. Their rider can fix things for you.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. Bye, guys.
I love it.
Over 25, subscribe!